Welcome to my 150th consecutive weekly concert. I started these concerts back when COVID hit and took away all of my jobs. And to celebrate with us today, my friend Charlie Zom has joined us. Say hi, Charlie.
Hey, everybody. It's really nice to be here, Ivan. Thanks for having me.
We want to know that you have a voice.
Yeah. Well, you were doing your thing, and it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for inviting me to your beautiful home.
I'm really happy to have Charlie with me. I've been to Charlie's concerts and enjoyed his music. Charlie's also kind of an expert on Scottish history and has probably read every book on the Scottish history and the Scottish kings and the whole nine yards.
A few.
And he also takes tours to Scotland every year, except for this year, right?
Going to Ireland this year.
So do you have any spots left available?
There are 10 spots out of the 40 left. 30 people have signed up, so only 10 spots left.
So if anybody really wants to have a nice tour of Ireland with all the music that Charlie provides along the way, you might want to go to charliezon.com and check that out. You can also hear some of Charlie's music from his website, and you'll understand why I invited Charlie here today to join me for this special 150th. We're going to start out today with a traditional song called Come All Ye Fair and Tender Ladies.
Come all ye fair and tender ladies, take warning how you court your man. They're like the star on a summer's morning. First they'll appear and then they're gone.
And tell to you some lovely story, and they'll make you think that they love you well, and away they'll go and court some other and leave you there in grief to tell.
I wish I walked on some tall mountain where ivy rocks were as black as ink. I'd write a letter to my own true lover, whose cheeks are like the morning pink.
I wish I was a little sparrow, and I had wings to fly so high. I'd fly to the arms of my false true lover, and then when he died, I would deny.
Oh, love is handsome and love is charming, and love is pretty when first it's new, but love grows old as love grows older and fades away like morning dew.
Come all ye fair and tender ladies, take warning how
That was real pretty.
Yeah, that's a good song.
That is really beautiful. It's really nice to play with a champion auto harp player. You're doing all kinds of fancy things with all those buttons.
Yeah.
That's really beautiful the way you can pull a melody out of all of those strings. How many strings are on that?
37 on this. Normally, production auto harps have 36 strings, but this has a 37 string, which is that high D, which gives me that zinger. So I can go 4 octaves,
Wow.
D to D.
I think I'll stick
4
with
in
6.
between.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
but you have to do a lot
lot
of
of
fingering and
strings.
stuff, and I can't do that.
Well, it's
I
really
can't
nice.
play any of those instruments where I have to do this with my hand.
Really?
So fiddle, banjo, mandolin, all that stuff, right down the tubes with all of them.
Well,
But dulcimer I can play,
uh-huh.
bowed psaltery, auto harps, all the weird ones that nobody cares about.
Well, I care about those.
All right.
Oh, so Country Roads is our next.
Yeah,
our next
we're
song.
gonna do country roads.
Good old John Denver
Anybody
song.
watching us
Oh,
today?
yeah, you have a huge crowd.
All right.
Patricia Gilbert,
Hi, Patricia.
Chuck, Kupferschmidt,
Yeah,
Chuck.
the old coot.
yeah, Marty Hudak,
Hi, Marty.
Ziggy from Germany,
Hi, Ziggy.
Wow.
Hillary from Ireland,
Ireland. Hi,
Hillary.
Ireland, and Jennifer Beatty from Scotland.
Wow.
Let's see, Cindy Zachman.
Yeah.
Don't
Hi,
know.
Cindy.
Okay.
Hi, Cindy.
Lee English.
Hi, Lee.
Belle Grace from South Philly.
Yeah, go to the cafe if you're in South
yeah.
Philly, 9th and Federal Street, and get that cannoli.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, Laura Howden.
Lara from California.
Right. Greg Schreiber.
Greg from
Newport.
Millerstown, Pennsylvania.
Rita Persing.
Hi, Rita.
Let me see if I missed anybody here. Phyllis Davis from Ohio.
Hi, Phyllis. How are you today?
And Jim Taylor
Jim, how are you?
from
From
nearby.
Phoenixville.
Yeah. Everybody's wishing you a happy 150th.
Well, thank you, folks.
Yeah.
All right, let's do another song, and we'll pick up on the balance of that when we're done here with Country Roads.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to lead this on.
I think
aren't
so.
you? Yeah.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like trees. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feel that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road. Here we go. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Down country road, take me home. Down country road, take me home. Down country road.
Good job.
Good job, John Denver song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got a couple of high notes in there for me.
John Denver and Bill Danoff and who was that? Taffy
Nivert. I believe so, yeah.
George McCoy's joined us from rainy North Alabama.
Hi, George.
Hey,
How
George.
are you?
And Gretchen Barron.
Hi, Gretchen. Good to see you here again. This next song is
Down the
Down in
Valley.
the Valley. Now, the guitarist, see, now the notes are over on your side, so I have to bend over or I'm going to read them, unless you want to read them.
You wrote, guitarist Jimmy Charlton claimed to have written the lyrics in 1925 while he was serving time in the Birmingham jail for moonshining. If you're going to serve time, that's a good reason. I mean, you got to commit something. Do that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I bet you've had moonshine.
I've had a little bit. I'm not very good with it.
No, neither
it's
am
like
I.
jet fuel.
I think the worst moonshine event, I should say, that ever happened was after the Philadelphia Folk Song Society concert closed down at night. I went back to the Howard Johnson Motel where a lot of the performers were staying, and I wandered into a room and there was Mississippi John Hurt sitting on the side of the bed,
Drinking moonshine?
taking his guitar and this bottle, I shouldn't say bottle, a jar, your mason jar
Right.
of shine was just going around and around the room, and I just sat there listening to Mississippi John Hurt, drinking moonshine. I'll never be invited back to the Howard Johnson's Motel. I passed out at the swimming pool, and when I woke up the next morning, I was ill. And the swimming pool was not in a good condition.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
my gosh.
Which is why I'll never be invited back. I mean, they probably have my photo on records there.
Howard Johnson's a pretty low bar. I mean,
Yeah,
Motel
I
6
know.
is feeling lower. So that's too bad. I feel bad for you. Thanks for sharing that story.
Laura Hardin says, beautiful guitar and auto harp playing and singing. And,
Thanks, Lara.
yeah, and Chuck said, hello, Ivan and Charlie. Nancy and I are watching from Ellicott City, Maryland on a 4K 85-inch TV
Wow.
at my daughter's house. You guys are life-size on the screen. It's like being there. Sounds great. Charlie, we're going to see you in Virginia in a couple weeks.
Good. When am I? Oh, down at the Old Brogue. That's right. I'll be at the Old Brogue. I think it's the second Sunday in February with my fiddle player friend Tad Marks. My website's just charliesarm.com if you want to check that out. I don't remember offhand, but I'm pretty sure that's the time we're there.
Okay.
Yeah, doing some music.
Russ Rentler says hello. Sounds
Russ.
great.
Hey, Russ, how you doing?
And Gretchen says, I'm at something airport waiting to board a plane to San Diego, and we'll be leaving with the MLAG group on Tuesday to cruise to Hawaii.
Oh, how
Looking
jealous am
forward.
I?
Yeah, oh, it's for our daily jam
I
sessions.
was talking to Linda Cohen a couple days ago, and she and Robert will be on that cruise as well.
Oh, wow.
So we're gonna do another song, and
Go down the valley.
you already said that this fellow, we got onto the moonshine.
Yeah, the moonshine, your Howard
And then we
Johnson's
just-
experience.
George
from
is not sure Hojo is still in business.
Yes.
I don't think so.
All right. I hope I didn't have anything to do with that. So we're gonna do Down in the Valley. Down in the valley so low, hang your head over, hear the wind blow, hear the wind blow, love, hear the wind blow, hang your head over, hear the wind blow. Roses love sunshine, violets love dew, angels in heaven know I love you, know I love you, dear.
on your instrumental.
Send it by mail. Send it in care of the Birmingham jail. Birmingham jail. Birmingham jail. Send it in care of the Birmingham jail. Down in the valley so low, hang your head over, hear the wind blow, hear the wind blow, hear the wind blow, hang your head over. Hear the wind blow.
You got a whole lot of likes on that one.
That's a beautiful song. Nice harmony on that one.
Thank you.
Peter's watching. Pellegrino.
Peter.
Yeah. From Memphis. And Scott Orthy.
Hey, Scott. Hey.
Wow.
Say buonasera to Margarita, Pietro Paolo.
Buonasera, Margarita.
Skeeter Goldberg
She's in
is
Italy.
with us.
You've got friends and fans all over the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Skeeter's in Florida.
And Ann Dilker, where is she
And
from?
in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Thomas Brown.
I don't know where Tom is from. Tom, you let us know.
Tell us where you're from, Tom. Yeah. She says, Que meraviglia. How wonderful.
Is that from Margarita?
Margarita. Yeah.
We have watchers from Germany, Italy, Spain, France, Ireland, England, Scotland, and the United States from the East Coast to the West Coast. So,
Have you met most of them, or they just found you on
a
the
lot
web?
of them I know personally, which is really nice.
That is really, really
Yeah.
nice.
My
Yeah.
friend from France doesn't watch all the time. She waits till Monday morning because we interfere with the news.
Oh. I understand. The Eagles game will have that many fewer watchers if we go over it all
Right,
at three,
right.
because they're going to call you and say, "Hey, you're taking away all our viewers."
Right.
The Eagles should do that. Yeah.
Is it the Foggy Dew next?
Yeah, this is a traditional song, I should say. Do you know anything about the Foggy Foggy Dew?
No, just the story. I'm not sure where it's from or how old it is. I'm not even sure who I learned it from. I mean, I know I have recording of Burl Ives singing it somewhere. But he recorded everything. I think there's one folk song he didn't record over his long career. Oh, it's in key of C.
Yeah, the Foggy Dews indeed.
Oh, D, sorry. So I kick this off?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna sing this song, if I recall. Or are we doing? No, yeah. Yeah, you're singing the whole
Okay.
thing.
When I was a bachelor, I lived all alone, and I worked at the weaver's trade. And the only thing I did that was wrong was to woo a fair young maid. I wooed her in the winter time, and in the summer too. And the only thing I did that was wrong was to keep her from the foggy, foggy dew. One night she came to my bedside as I lay fast asleep. Well, she laid her head upon my bed, she began to weep. Well, she sighed, she cried, she darn near died. She said, what shall I do? So I pulled her into bed and I covered up her head just to keep her from the foggy, foggy dew. Now I am a bachelor, I live with my son, we work at the weaver's trade. And every single time I look into his eyes, he reminds me of the fair young maid. He reminds me of the winter time, and of the summer too, and of the many times I held her in my arms to keep her from the foggy, foggy dew. It's a little edgy for like an 18th century song, right on the edge of acceptability in mixed company.
Right.
So, John Wendling is with us,
Hey, John, how are you?
and Stan Johnson.
And Stan and Sandy
From
from
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Welcome, folks.
Freight train, right?
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth Cotton.
I saw her last performance at the Philadelphia Folk Festival. I think it was '94, but I'm not positive. Wrong harp. Every time I pick up the wrong harp, they all get to take a drink. So, we find out how many people are drunk by the time I'm done with my concert.
Or if he starts in the wrong key.
Right, if I start in the wrong key or I pick up the wrong harp. Now, if it's both,
You take 2 drinks.
that's a double shot. Who's doing this one? I think I was doing this
I
one.
think you were doing
You're
this
going to do the harmony.
That was just some harmonies, yeah.
Throw something in here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. How do I start this one off? no more good times. Here I'll brave old, place the stones at my head and feet, and tell them I've gone to sea. Freight train going so fast. Freight train going so fast. Please don't tell them what train I'm on. They won't know where I've gone. Forgot that one little turnaround.
That's okay. That's okay. I can almost see this freight train coming now. With that fancy plan. German clockwinder, right?
Yeah, the German clockwinder.
Yeah.
Ziggy says he was really French.
Who?
The German
Oh, the
clockwinder.
German clockwinder was really French.
Right. Yeah. That's the way he heard it.
Do I start this one? I can't remember how you suggest we might do it.
Well, I thought that.
Or are you doing the whole thing? I don't remember.
I was gonna do that, and then you're gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
and I was gonna do that, and then you're gonna do that.
That sounds good to me.
Does that sound good?
That sounds good.
Oh, excellent.
We get along pretty well.
You know, we actually did work this out, folks. So this is a traditional tune. Traditional means they don't know who wrote it. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
A German clockwinder to Dublin once came. Benjamin Stitch was the old German name. And as he was winding his way through the spin, he played on his flute, and the music was grand.
Tooralama, tooralama, lama, tooralai, hey. Tooralai, ooralai, ooralai, hey. Tooralama, lama, tooralama, lama, tooralai, hey. Tooralai, ooralai, ooralai, hey. There was an old woman from Parnell Square. She had an old clock, 'twas in need of repair. And in walked the German, and to her he blinked. In less than 5 minutes, he had her clock right, singing tooralama, lama, tooralama, lama, tooralai, hey. Tooralai, ooralai, ooralai, hey. Tooralama, lama, tooralama, lama, tooralai, hey. Tooralai, ooralai, ooralai, hey.
And just as the clock struck a 4:15, there came this very loud knock on the door. In walked her husband, and great was his shock to see the old German wind up his wife's clock.
Tooralama, lama, tooralama, lama, tooralai, hey. Tooralai, ooralai, ooralai, hey. Tooralama, lama, tooralama, lama, tooralai, hey. Tooralai, ooralai, ooralai, hey. Now, wife Mary Ann, oh, wife Mary Ann, why did you let in such a dirty old man? He's wound up your clock and left mine on the shelf. And if your old clock needs wine, I'll wind it myself, singing tooralama, lama, tooralama, lama, tooralai, hey. Tooralai, ooralai, ooralai, hey. Tooralama, lama, tooralama, lama, tooralai, hey. Tooralai, ooralai, ooralai, hey.
Marty Hudak said, a favorite of mine, thanks. And Ziggy said, because of the clockwinder's way with the women, I suspect him to be a Frenchman in disguise.
That's funny. He's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, he does.
Well, we'll slow it down a little bit here and get the right harp.
Hard Times, written by Stephen Foster.
Yeah. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears, while we all sup sorrow with the poor.
hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. There's a pale drooping maiden who toils her life away with a worn heart whose better days are o'er. Though her voice would be merry, 'tis sighing all the day. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a sigh that across the troubled wave, 'tis a wail that is heard upon the shore. 'Tis a dirge that is murmured around the lowly grave. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more.
Jim Taylor says, I love singing this chorus.
Yeah, yeah. It's a sad song, but it's a beautiful melody.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Brenda Federighi is with us.
Hi, Brenda.
She's
How are you
enjoying the
today?
music and the sunshine,
Yeah, Brenda from the West Coast.
right? And Mona Wasso is watching.
Hi, Mona.
All of your friends.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
I met Mona many years ago at a gathering, string-along weekend in Wisconsin, and we've been friends ever since.
Nice.
It's really nice to have friends that have lasted over, 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, whatever.
So wonderful as always.
This next song is a Johnny Nash song, and it's called I Can See Clearly Now. I forgot how we're going to do this one.
I think I just sort of started off.
Yeah, I think you're going to do it.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. 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 Yeah, good old song. I like this song.
Margarita says, bravissimi.
Thank you, Margarita.
Grazie, grazie, grazie.
Gretchen says, I love that so much. Beautiful harmonies.
Thank you.
And Lee English said, 57 years for me and Ivan.
Yeah, that's right.
true.
Yeah.
Somebody's sending a lady avatar clapping. I don't know who that is. You guys are
One
rocking.
thing I like
this
about
today.
having somebody join me is the fact that I get to sing some harmonies, which I never get to do
Yeah.
unless there's someone else there, because you can't.
I'm the
sing
same
harmony
way.
by
I
yourself.
play with a great fiddle player, but he really doesn't
Doesn't
sing
sing
all that
all
much,
that.
so I don't get a chance to do harmonies either very often.
Oh, it's Jen Beatty who's the avatar clapping.
Jen in Scotland.
Yeah.
Where in Scotland does Jen Beatty live?
Near Glasgow.
Beautiful Glasgow.
In a quarter that's near where my friend Devereux lives.
Okay. Been to Glasgow
Yeah.
many times.
Yeah.
Love that beautiful industrial
I've
city.
only been once. We have friends there, Americans, who emigrated and became UK citizens.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Gretchen says, you guys are rocking this today. Great selections, beautiful playing and singing.
Thank you, Gretchen.
Peter Lee says, wonderful harmony, greets from frigid Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But Peter gets out on his recumbent bicycle,
Uh-huh.
and I've seen him in the last week or so. He was out there because I saw
Oh, yeah.
a track of where he had bicycled in Milwaukee
Mm.
in this cold.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, it's not for me in this cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do next song was written by a Dr. Brewster Higley. It looks like to me from here.
Okay.
He was a minister. That's why he got doctor on there. He wasn't a doctor. He was a
Doctor.
minister. Doctor of Divinity.
Right.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
skies are not cloudy all day.
Peter Lee says, no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothing.
Yeah.
That's what the representative from the college in Bar Harbor, Maine told our kids, our students.
I had an uncle that was a cowboy once. True story.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he went to Arizona to be a cowboy because of his health. He had asthma, and so my grandmother sent him to Arizona to be a cowboy. And we have pictures of him, and mind you, he went there for his asthma, right?
Yeah.
But he had a technique of being able to roll cigarettes with one hand and smoking. So I don't know how good the air did for him, since he was also smoking at the same time.
Oh my gosh. Well, when in Rome,
To each his own.
you know, that's what you got to do out there.
Yeah.
Poking them dogies. You got to have a smoke. I'll fly away.
I'll Fly Away. This is by Albert Brumley. You're singing melody.
Oh, me?
Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life is flown, I'll fly away. Like a bird from prison bars alone, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away.
Very nice.
So,
Carter.
Joni Lombardi's with us from the Y.
Oh yeah?
And
Hi,
Carol
Joni.
and Michael from around the corner.
How are you doing there, Carol and Michael?
And Jim Taylor says one of the best hymns ever. Plenty of room for harmony.
Oh yeah.
True that. And Jamie Stone says, love how your voices mesh so beautifully.
See, we really should go on the road.
Yeah, you
I
should.
just booked us a gig for Toledo tomorrow night. Are you ready?
Man, will you go pack for me?
Yeah, sure. Gina Prince Woods is with us.
Hi Gina, how you doing today?
Oh, and Jennifer Beatty says, I hope Charlie has a fan club. I would love to join.
Do you have a fan club?
No. Got friends. They can find me. I'm one of your friends. I'm one of Ivan's
That's
friends.
Charlie will be friend with anybody.
I don't
Are
know if
you
I
on
like the way that sounds.
Facebook?
But it's true. Yeah, you can find me on Facebook. I'm one of Ivan's friends, and just send me a request. I'd be
Yeah.
delighted to be your friend.
When
Where
you
is she
send a
from?
request, just say, saw you with Ivan. And
Yeah.
then Charlie will know that you're not some creep who's trying to pull something over on him, right?
Yeah, you only have the best friends.
I hope so.
I know that none of those are
think
Peter Lee said beautiful.
Good.
Thank you, Peter.
Good. It's a Locktail boat song. I
Yeah,
think.
you
It's
can
nice.
read that, can't you?
Okay, yes. Sure. Mrs. Cameron of Inverallert is credited for collecting the melody of the song back in 1870. Sir Harold Bolton wrote the lyrics. I didn't even know that.
Well, now you do.
Now I know. I learned so much.
I do some homework once in a
I do. You do.
once in a while. I do. Oh, we're in G on this.
I
one,
think
aren't
we are. I just sort of kick it off, I think.
Yeah, you're gonna sing this one.
When I've done the work of day and I row my boat away down the waters of Loch Tay, when the evening light is falling and I look towards Menlows where the afterglories glow, and I dream on two bright eyes with a merry mouth below. She's my beauteous young blue, she's my joy and sorrow too, and though I know she is not true, sure I cannot live without her, for my heart's a boat in tow, and I'd give the world to know if she means to let me go as I sing Ori-O-Go. Red-haired girl, your lovely hair has more beauty, I declare, than all the tresses fair from Killen to Aberfeldy, be they red, white, gold, or brown, be they blacker than the snow, they mean not as much to me as a melting flake of snow, and her smile is like the gleam of the sunlight on the stream, and the songs the wee folks sing, well, they're the songs she sings at milking, but my heart is full of woe, for last night she bade me go, and the tears begin to flow as I sing Ori-O-Go.
What a pretty song.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, beautiful song. I've been to Loch Tay. In fact, I was not far from there this last summer, and it's a beautiful, beautiful melody. Really a pleasing and memorable song. No chorus, and as usual with so many of these Scottish and Irish songs, it's very sad at the end. The lovers don't get together. It's unrequited.
And we have only a couple more songs that we can squeeze in here.
Squeeze in before the Eagles
Yeah.
call us and say,
Yeah.
you're taking away all our fans.
Which of these would you like to do then?
How about Rolling Home?
Oh,
That
yeah.
sounds like a good one. Let's find
That's a great
Rolling
one.
Home
And are we
here.
finishing up with Happy Trails after that?
We are going to finish up with that after I think we can squeeze, if we don't take too long, we can squeeze two songs into this 5
Okay.
minutes.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
Yeah.
You just
Say
don't
hi
know.
to Pam Ellis. She said you were wonderful.
Hi Pam, how you doing?
Hey, Pam.
Pam's husband makes beautiful, beautiful auto harps.
Oh, really?
Called Whippoorwill auto harps. Fantastic auto harp.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he took off on a whole. Well, it's a basic design of an auto harp, but as each maker, he has his own distinct style, and when you see one of his auto harps, you know that's a Ken Ellis auto harp,
Oh, yeah.
a whippoorwill auto harp.
Nice.
So,
Chuck said he's with Lindsay, his daughter, and a whole bunch of other people, and Bella, the recording dog.
right. Bella was always there when we were recording our CD. We're going to do Rolling Home, and this is in G.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's one of Chuck's songs.
Up along, amid the rigging, swiftly flows a favorite gale. For a springtime in its blossom, filling out each bending sail, and the waves we leave behind us seem to murmur as they rise. We have carried here to bear you to the land you dearly prize. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land of thee. It takes all hands to man the capstan. Mr. C, your cable's clear. You'll be sailing homeward bound, sir, for the channel you will steer. See your sheets and crew lines reserved. All your lines overhauled. Are the steer poles and gears already? Soon you're doing as we will steer. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land of thee. Hey there. For 10,000 miles behind us, and 1,000 miles before, ancient ocean waves lost us to the well-remembered shore. Newborn breezes swell to send us to our child above the sky, to the glow of friendly faces and the glance of loving eyes. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land of thee. Once again, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land of thee, rolling home, dear land of thee.
Steve Swartz watching.
Hey Steve, how are you
Steve.
doing?
He's our computer guru.
Well, we have run out of time, Charlie.
Jim Taylor says, tell Charlie that our mutual Scottish friend Bruce Davies is doing a Facebook show at 3 p.m., like next.
Yeah, he does these songs in the kitchen,
Oh,
songs from the kitchen.
And Charlie is
Doing my best.
is on his way to another
yeah,
gig
that's what I thought.
in Langhorne.
Yeah.
So I don't know that he's going to be able to catch that one.
I probably won't be able to catch Bruce's show. I've certainly watched him many times before. He and I have shared a song or two, more than once over there in Scotland, and he's a wonderful guy and a great performer.
Well, Charlie, I want to thank you for doing this with me.
My pleasure, my man. This is a lot of
Yeah, it
fun.
was
Thanks for
fun.
the honor of being here. This is where it all happens.
Yeah, well,
Right here. I've
Our
seen this
living
scene
room.
so many times.
I thought for 150th celebration that you would be a really good person to have.
Thanks for
And
having me.
I knew that you were doing a gig last night and you got a gig tonight, and I was really so delighted that you would squeeze me in and
It's a joy and a pleasure, my friend.
do
Thanks
this
for having me.
program.
Yeah.
And I fear saying this in front of all these folks, but maybe we could get together and do this again.
We can do this again for sure.
Oh,
You heard it, folks. He said that we could do it again.
I'd love to.
great.
Thanks, Ivan. Give me a holler and we'll.
So,
Set it up.
folks, as you know, everything that you can do to help me support these concerts, you can go to either Venmo or PayPal and drop a little something into my virtual tip jar at ivan.autoharp@gmail.com, which is my email address. You've been staring at it the whole hour, so you probably know it better than I do, obviously. So, we're going to leave you with this. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling on till then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Goodbye, everybody.
So long, everyone. We'll see you next week for concert 151.
151.